Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Justin Steele. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 2-1. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Freddie Freak. Shohei on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Ohtani, the runner at third. Freeman over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
They get the force, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound now, Bobby Miller.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And another ball. And that's in the dirt. Out to center. On the move. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. And that just misses. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a quick out number 1. And now Teoscar Hernandez. No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And that one is inside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
He's out.
Swanson fires over to first. And Hernandez is out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. On the ground to the left. Betts whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Outman settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Betts.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's in there. And now 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 on with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The Cubbies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. The pitch. Struck him out. Really pulled him with the breaking ball there.
Sometimes he wears the...
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Third baseman.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Fouled off left side. 2-2 now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Nico Warner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1-2.
Ouch.
Dead ball.
He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Corner, the base runner at first with one out. And that's outside. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. In the air, center field. Outman makes the grab, and there's two gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Two outs. Got him swinging. So no runs. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Cubs up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. The 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Miller checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Dansby Swanson. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. The 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
I'm from that bully with bullies with the spaz on them. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that I got that heat in me. Yeah. Burn down. I'm a burn now.
Throw over to first. Bellinger dives back. Jan Gomes waits.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. To the right side. Diving stop at first. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent.
Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in. Kike Hernandez. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is. But so far, he's been really effective in this one. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Mookie now. The Cubbies leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hammer, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. Inside, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You barely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one in triple digits. The Cubs trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Upstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Miller picks to first. Corner back easily.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Center field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Cubs lead 1. They're down 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 43.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Moving in the Cubs bullpen, Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Got it. And 1 out back.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ball.
And another ball. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Suzuki sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Laser base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the inning.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still. Missed inside with the curve. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Christopher Morel digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Michael Bush up next. And there's
That's
ball
the ball.
four.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gomes leads off first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out looking.
That big strikeout right there.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Nico Horner hitting on deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. Seiya Suzuki on deck for the Cubs. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Right through there for a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw cut off, down to the plate. In there, he's safe. 3-2, they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Number 51, Hector.
And Mookie takes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolot up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The pitch. Fall off foul. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Will Smith, the next to hit.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Swanson over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ian Happ now at the plate. Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, not in time. He's safe. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Late on that fastball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And Swanson is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-2. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And it skips in the dirt. Two down. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Alzolay fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just for...
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my Little League exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.